you how to get this.
Yeah. The kid got me to play this game called Smite,
Yeah.
and he recorded my first time playing in like one-on-one with an NPC, and it was just like, rah. Okay, here we go.
Oren!
So
What are you doing
we know this is Oren.
I was waiting for you. What are you talking about?
You, if you don't play Final Fantasy, but you play Kingdom Hearts, you'll still recognize him.
Is he in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, he shows up in Kingdom Hearts. Hades wants to summon the strongest warrior from the underworld, and he summons Oren, but Oren's like, I don't take orders from anyone, and fights Hades, and it's all epic. And then he helps Sora and everything. I think you get him as a summon, but I can't remember. He's probably quiet for this.
Huh?
It begins.
And there's that young boy again.
Don't cry.
So when my son's not busy doing his own thing,
What
he'll
the?
be with me doing this and vice versa. But so sometimes he won't be here when I'm playing sections. Right now, like he said, he's trying to upload that Smite video.
Hey, not this way.
Look.
And I like that it has the subtitles because you can't always hear what they're saying, especially if you have a video hard. Look at the graphics. There's the spear. It looks almost like a water spear. But in the other one, it was, like I said, it looked like chalk picture.
Sin?
And I didn't have the TV up too loud because I didn't want the video overpowering my yakking to you. Now get this part, he looks like totally incapable here.
Take it.
So he drops the sword, it's so heavy.
A gift from Jack T.
My old man?
Yeah, from his dad. Pretty cool looking sword, actually.
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Now the nice thing about 10 is you can sit here on this screen forever. The mobs don't attack you. It's turn-based, I get is what the term is for it. So we're gonna go ahead and start smacking these. Never-ending sin spawn.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So by the time we get anybody watching these videos or get a following, I'll probably already be done with this game. But if you want, you could leave me suggestions on what you'd like to add. I may or may not take it, but please cut out the cutscenes or whatever. You talk too much? Yeah, I always talk too much. But anyway.
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, yeah, and here's where it's going to teach us about overdrives, which is like your ultimate hit. And the problem is with Auron is I have a heck of a time with key sequences. You'll find that in later on, but as well. But you're going to go ahead and come over to Bushido and Dragon Fang, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'll probably fail, but at least you'll get the gist of why his is so bad. But his is multiple. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I did it! Shit, I told you I was going to fail, and I actually did it. Okay, so you see now he's got the rest of the mobs gone. So now we're just going to be attacking the main mini-boss, I guess you'd refer to it.
Yeah, and I tried uploading YouTube. It's like, oh, let's no, for some reason. So I'm trying to export it as its own file, and then try to upload it on.
All right, now Titus's overdrive. Excuse me for interrupting you. Titus's overdrive, unlike all the other characters you'll be playing, his you have to actually. The more you do it, the next level you get. So as soon as you get overdrive, I don't care if it's a little mob, big mob, I would strongly recommend you use it right away, because the more you use it, the faster you'll get the higher level ones. But his are kind of tricky too, because, watch this, this bar, the yellow bar, oh god, I missed it, gets smaller and smaller the higher the level. So I'll have to get the hang of that again, obviously. Yeah, everybody else is, they get books, or, you know, come to a certain area, or... And I typically don't worry about their health at this point. As you see, they're both in the yellow, because this mini-boss can only do demi. And as far as I know, they can't kill you on demi. Maybe they could, but I don't think so.
Yeah, because isn't that like a 10% of your health or something?
Yeah, it's 10% of your remaining health that gets taken away, or some such amount.
Because max health you have to worry about.
So now this boss is dead. Yeah, like I said, I've never done a walkthrough, but if you have positive feedback or constructive criticism, leave it in the comments, and I will definitely take it into consideration, because I'm not perfect, and this is my first time doing a walkthrough type, or even podcasting, or what do you call it when you do a walkthrough? It's not podcast. What is Let's Play, maybe? Okay. So here we can save, and the nice thing about this game is when you save, your health's back up, and any like if you're poisoned or whatever, gets taken away. I'm gonna go ahead and erase over the previous game that I did.
Was it 13 when they first started having it where you automatically healed at the end of every battle?
I don't remember which
because
one.
Because 12, you had the big blue spears that would heal you. But I'd always just use Fear on myself and then run it in circles, but you didn't heal automatically.
Yeah.
10 and 10-2, you don't heal automatically. So I think
Sorry
13,
about that, folks. I
think 13 was the one that did it.
Distracted there.
What are you laughing at, old man?
And a lot of the
All
first
right,
part
let's
of this
get outta
game
here.
is kind of a tutorial to bring you up to the point where
Give me
you
a
know,
break, man.
you pretty much know what you need to do. And like I said, it's turn-based, so even if you're not pro or even an amateur at this kind of gaming, you can sit and take your time, pick your attacks, and then go from there. Now, like my son Raven said, he didn't like 10-2 because it was more... I could sit there, if I sat there too long, the mobs would kill me because it wasn't turn-based, it was real-time or something like that. as far as terms. But once you get used to that system, and I'll be doing 10-2 after this game, it becomes pretty easy. I do intend, just so you know, Final Fantasy is like my ultimate favorite game. I will be doing from 10 on up.
Oh god,
This could be bad.
13's
No,
gonna come.
Lightning Return
Knock it
is
down.
gonna be what?
Yeah,
Trust me,
yeah,
you'll
that's.
see.
And at some point, I stopped playing them because the battle system was so crazy when I played the demo that I just couldn't get it. But I will give it a go when I get up to that point. I also do MMORPGs, and I'll be doing video, more probably like instructional videos maybe for different aspects, or just a review video for the ones that I've played. And in order to truly appreciate the story in 10-2, you have had to have either watched somebody play 10 or have played 10 yourself to truly, because the storyline continues. It's just an incredible journey. At least I think.
This is the first Final Fantasy that had a sequel.
Oh, the first sequel game, yeah.
Because 7 had a spin-off game, through Cerberus, but it wasn't a sequel. Then 11 was an MMO.
Oh, I just love the graphics.
If I remember it, this part still looks terrible. The part where it's like that white face.
No, it's a little bit better.
You are sure?
Not too bad.
It always looked really awkward to me when it did that.
And yes, folks, just because it might have already gone through your head, the MMORPG, one of them, yes, is Final Fantasy 14 Online. So,
Hey, look, their butthole.
getting shoved into the hole.
It all begins here.
Man, this part looked okay. Like, the things are set up. This part, to me, just always looked really awkward and weird. Like, for a type of transition.
Yeah, well, his face is getting sucked in. How else is it gonna look?
But you gotta think, like, that
Hey.
must be Sin's butthole, because, like, it's not his
Hey.
face. We know what his face looks like.
Well, yeah, we know what his face looks like. They don't. And he was in a sphere form.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, and here you
so
can
here's
kinda
just like
see
an
it.
interim video, kind of seeing the character, what he was thinking when he was going through the transition.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
I thought I remembered.
How many times did I beat this
think
game?
I had a
Twice
dream.
at least, right?
A dream of being
Yeah, at
alone.
least twice.
I don't remember.
I wanted someone, anyone
I
beside
know you
me,
beat this one. And
so I
10-2,
didn't have
you
to
didn't
feel
beat 12
alone
because you
anymore.
were under